What's up, YouTube? It's Josh, FJ55 Iron Pig. Thanks as always for clicking on the video. With me today is Gemma. Say hi, pretty girl. She's a little camera shy. Was requested to pan out a little bit so you can see the desk. It's a really nice desk, actually. My wife got it from her employer when we lived in Colorado. Has some wear on it from when it was there. He was a lawyer, really good lawyer, and he didn't want it anymore, so we took it. It was about a $7,000 desk. It is solid wood, weighs a ton, and it's huge. I don't think the camera is really showing how big it is. Well, there's Gemma. She's about 105 pounds. I'd say about 28 inches tall, something like that. So that kind of gives you an idea of the desk. But I'm rearranging the room. It's still a mess in here. Hey, you can see me over there. Got a couple things here, some magazines. This right here, these are seeds, basil seeds from this year. They're hopefully going to turn out to be a lot of really nice basil plants next year. Got big plans for that. Got my bow. Got the AR-15 on the desk. Got a oh shit bag filled with stuff. What is that called? A chest rig? Yeah, whatever. It's not a vest, it's a chest rig. All loaded mags ready to go. Pistol and rifle. Computer. Cool mask. Got that from my wife years and years ago when we were dating. I'm going to do a video on this probably right after this one. 4-week food supply. It's from Patriot Pantry. Got a really good deal on this when I bought it. And I got this the other day from a customer. We were talking about Warhogs. It's my favorite jet ever made. Not airplane, but jet. So he gave me it. It's an actual model. You got to use glue. And I thought about it, and I had never really done that as a kid. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's a 1/48 scale. Pretty dang sweet. So this is the desk. Let me give you a little tour. Let me sit down in a chair. If you see dirtiness and clutter, that's completely my fault. Work takes priority. This one's got a cool little stash. Ooh, you can tell how often I go in there. Right here. It's felt lined. Really nice felt. Be a good place to put your electronics or a firearm. See dust flying around. Got some drawers. They're nice deep drawers. Have all the dividers for them as well. They go into these little slots right here so you can adjust it to your size. Yeah, before you say anything, William soap. I bought it, didn't throw it away. Never know. May need it someday. Maybe I'll need it to wipe down on something, make it slippery. Got some good shapes up there. Not the best, but good. And tons, Glock lanyard, but tons of razors. I think it's like 100 razor blades in there. Here's another drawer just like the top one. Same size. This right here I'm excited about for next year. I want to grow a bunch of blackberries in the back of my yard as a deterrent, but also because I love blackberries. Let's see if we can get a better look at these. Yeah, a little better. Each one of these little spots is a single seed from Natchez blackberries. I think that's how you say it, pronounce it correctly. It's N-A-C-H-E-Z. Big, old, juicy, sweet blackberries. Had them for the first time last year. Here's a deep drawer. You got a bar and a bar right here so you can hang those file folders. With on each end has little clips. Got some cool Velcro. Industrial strength. It works really good. I use that in a few places in the house to stick stuff up. That's that. Let's go over to the catch-all drawer, if you will. It is disorganized because it just started stuffing stuff in there trying to clean up. Just so I can get in here, sit down, and do some stuff. But I've got all sorts of stuff in there. Yeah, those are, if you don't know, these are mechanical broadheads. When they go through the air, these blades are down. And upon impact, they fling out and cause devastating damage, as you'd imagine. But these got the chisel point. I think I'd prefer the razor blade point, but whatever. This one, I can't find the knobs, so I just put a little piece of paracord in there. This is your keyboard drawer. Here's 2 pads, left or right-handed. You can tell I never use that. That's for your mouse. On this side, pull this out. It's not a drawer necessary. That right there, National Lighting, is just a power strip. In the back of it has a built-in power strip for 4 or 5 plugins, regular 120, and you could switch them individually on and off right here, or a master switch. right there. I don't have it plugged in. I had it on the other side of the room, but it works great. I'd have like my laptop, my radio, and some more lighting over by my dartboard. So all I'd have to do is flip, turn it on, turn it off. Very easy. This is kind of a cool little gadget drawer. Don't really put much in here, but it's felt lined as well. You can use it for jewelry or anything that's going to get scratched. It'd be really good to put in there. But yeah, that's exactly as it is when we got it. I haven't done anything with that. And in here, got another little catch-all. A really big spot so you can put your tower if you want right here, or your server, whatever verbiage you want to use, or other clutter. Then we could put some more stuff in here. I would be using that camera. It's a 14 megapixel, but I've been having problems with the way it formats. So I'll get to that someday. But I got the charger for the battery. It has a rechargeable battery. Takes really good pictures. Not the best, but really good. And for some reason that's not opening all the way. But you kind of get the picture of what that's like. Everything's real wood, including all the bottoms of every drawer are real wood as well. And it's not super thin either. But yeah, that's kind of like a little brief tour of the desk. Hope you liked it. Gemma out. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Yeah, she's feeling a little sleepy today. Usually when I come home for lunch, I make myself something to eat, sit down on the couch, throw a blanket down next to me, and usually both of them, but she always comes up, curls up next to me, throws her head on my lap, and takes a nap until I have to go back to work. That's our little ritual, if you will. But yeah, show you a little bit. There's a bunch of my hats. Those are real sombreros from Mexico way. I didn't go there to get them. But here's a huge bit of mess there. I have to reorganize all my books. That elephant, my grandfather, I want to say he got it either in Africa or Mexico. Don't remember. My grandfather and grandma traveled a lot before I was born. But that is Siri the elephant. I guess he was a famous one. S-I-R-I. And that was from 1960 or 1970. It's made out of burlap. It's just lightly starting to come apart a little bit. Kind of sad. But I've had that ever since I was a little kid in every single room. Right here, I think I've showed this before. Pretty sure I have. This is an old ammo crate. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit here. For a cannon with explosive projectiles. I think it says on the underside here exactly what projectiles. But I modified it. Not really, I just screwed it to the studs on the wall. And I use it for kind of like my morale patches and whatnot. Ducks Unlimited. My absolute favorite beer in the world, Moose Drool. Another one, Trout Slayer, it's really good. Got some TNP. Ammo Nation donator. Just some cool stuff. Wickles, Pickles. And this one right here, Mickles, with an M, Pickles, are really good pickles. If you see these in Walmart, pick them up, because they're really good. If you like it slightly spicy, it's awesome. They have a relish they make for sandwiches. They have just regular pickles, but this one, the spicier one, a wickedly delicious pickle, is really dang good. It's kind of like a slightly spicy sweet pickle, and it actually has a cayenne pepper in there to help spice it up. Really good vinegar is Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Let me adjust this tripod here. There we go. Here's a Makarov holster I got from my wife. She got it from someone in the Ukraine. It took a while because they had to flee the town they were living in because it was getting invaded by the Russians. Oh wait, Russia's not over there. That's right. But this is really cool. This was his grandfather's or uncle's or someone like that. Here's some info on it. I don't read Cyrillic. I'm assuming that's probably the dude's name. I need to actually look it up online, get the English alphabet translation. And I think that'd be pretty dang sweet. This is the newspaper it came with, and it's all in Ukrainian. Ukrainian? Cyrillic? I don't know if it's the same language they use there or not. That goes there. I like it. It's really nice. Watches. I have them hanging here just by a screw. See that? Nice and simple. Same thing with some of the belt buckles. Got some more patches. Glock, Zombie Hunter, blah blah blah, all the usual stuff. But right here, let's move that out of the way. It also came with, this was with the Makarov holster. Applets, is that what these are called? Basically all the insignia that he had left over too. Looks like he was a mechanic, mechanic's mate maybe. of some kind. It's got a hammer and an old wrench. Just some cool stuff. Here's a button with the Russian CCCP star. And there's a cool little star. I've seen those in like Red Dawn and whatnot. Another wrench. Another wrench. No, this Glock one didn't come with it. But check this out. I got this from Glock. Promo pack. It's a Glock 17. That's some really good detail on it. Over here, got a micro screwdriver, star set, a knife, a knife, a knife. Usual stuff, NRA. Yeah, so just thought I'd give you a quick little tour. This desk rocks. It's a pain in the ass to deal with, but once it's set up, it's wonderful. Hope you enjoyed. You guys have a really good day.